Hello AI enthusiasts, welcome back to Skill Curve. Today we are diving into the world of Stable Diffusion SDXL Turbo, the powerhouse AI model for generating mind-blowing and amazing images. We will be setting it up locally on our Linux machine using the ComfyUI interface, making it easy and accessible for everyone. Get ready to turn your imagination into reality. Let's jump right into this video. I will be using a Linux virtual machine to perform the installation and testing. First of all, I need to install ComfyUI onto my system. For that, I will be using their official guide on GitHub to make it up and running onto my system. Let's first see how to make ComfyUI up and running. Then we will load the model and test it out accordingly. First of all, I have CD'd into the desktop as you can see on your screen. Then we have to copy the ComfyUI's URL from their GitHub repository. Then by using Git, we have to clone the repository. For that, I can paste in the URL here and hit enter. Now our ComfyUI's repository has successfully been cloned. Now on their GitHub page, if you scroll down, you will see the installation like the manual installation on Windows and Linux operating system. Here you can see I'm using NVIDIA cards. So I will copy this line of code from here to install Torch Vision onto my system. I will simply paste in that line of code here and hit enter to install Torch Vision onto my system. It may take a while, so you need to be patient and it will be done in a while for you. Alright, so it's successfully done, you can see on your screen. Now we will cd into the ComfyUI folder or the repository which we cloned. Like this one you can see on your screen. Hit enter and it's done. Okay. Now, as you can see on the guide, we have to install all the required dependencies. So I'll copy this line of code. Now I'll paste in that pip install requirement.txt right here and hit enter so that I could install all the required dependencies. It might also take a while, so you need to be patient here as well. And it will be comparatively quicker. It's done, you can see on your screen. So that's a good news. Now, you have successfully installed ComfyUI onto your system. So, congratulations. Now, to run the ComfyUI, you need to grab this Python main.py, paste it in right inside of your terminal, and simply hit enter. So, it will provide you with a local URL. Just grab it and copy it from here and go to your browser. Paste your URL inside of the browser and hit enter. Boom, your ComfyUI is now up and running. Now the next step is that you need a Stable Diffusion SDXL Turbo model. For that, you just need to type in this URL on your screen. It will take you to this Dreamshaper SDXL website. Just click on this blue download button to download your model. It's more than 6 gigabytes, so it might take a while. So I will pause the video here and we'll be back when the model is downloaded. Then I'll tell you how to load your model inside of ComfyUI. Alright, so the model has been downloaded successfully. Now, let's see how to load this particular model inside of ComfyUI. So, from here you need to copy your model, come back to the folder where you cloned the repository. And inside of the models folder and checkpoints, you need to paste your model file right here. So here is the model file you can see. Just close this thing out. Now you need to shut down your server by clicking Ctrl+C and relaunch your server by typing python main.py. So it will load up the server for you. So now you need to refresh your page. So now when you will click on this thing, so here is the Dreamshaper SDXL model. Now your model has successfully been loaded inside of ComfyUI. So congratulations once again. Now let's start to test our model to see how it performs and whether it's working correctly or not. Here I need to provide in with my sample prompt. I'll simply paste in my prompt here. I have already created one. You can see right on your screen. Now I need to change a few things to make sure everything goes according to the plan. According to the creator's advice, I will use the seed value of 400. I will control it as fixed. That will be fine. And sampling steps, I would like take in regard like 5 and CFG value of 1. Sampler name, I will take in regard as DPM++ underscore SDE. Schedule as Keras. Denoise value 1 is fine, and make sure to adjust this value to 1024 cross 1024. For now, batch size 1 is actually fine. Now it's up to you. You can play around with these settings to make sure which suits you the best. I'm leaving it to you. Now I will simply click on this Q prompt button to generate the image. Now here you can see this generation seems really great. This is actually working really nice. In the upcoming videos, we will be testing this model thoroughly, and we will be showing you like, is this model really better than some of its competitors, Dolly and Midjourney? So stay tuned, and that's it for this particular video. I hope you liked this one. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.